Previously on News Radio.
So how's that sandwich, Dave? Good? Mine too.
Also previously on News Radio.
Oh, I don't want to be boss anymore.
I don't want to be boss.
We could flip for it.
So heads, I'll be boss. Tails, you be boss.
Okay.
What do you say? All right.
Tonight on News Radio.
Matthew, don't.
What?
Don't give it away.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So neither of you want to be boss, that it?
Well, no, sir. It's not.
Spare me. If I believed in fairy tales, I wouldn't have dropped out of kindergarten. So,
Well, it's not like I hate being boss.
I
right?
do.
Well, so do I.
enough. I'll decide this. Give me the coin. All right. Heads, Dave's boss. Tails, Lisa. Here we go. Now that's some spooky. That, you know, since both Dave and Lisa were both so qualified, I'd go ahead and let you guys vote to see which one of them should be your boss.
Why don't you just flip a coin?
That would be silly. Besides, it would, it would be insulting. It would be insulting for them to take it so lightly since they both want the job so badly, right? Right?
Do I ever?
No, please let it be me.
And they're off and running. Could I see the candidates over here for just 1 second? Thanks a lot. Excuse me, folks. Maybe I didn't make this clear. I don't want to see either one of you lose this thing intentionally.
She started it.
Kids. It's important, all right? It's important for these people to think that you actually want to lead them. I mean, can you imagine what panic there'd be in this country if people actually knew that Bill Clinton doesn't want to be president?
He doesn't?
I gotta go.
All right, then, I guess we will hold the election this afternoon.
Oh, okay, then we're gonna have both elections this afternoon?
What do you mean, both elections?
Well, today's the day that we were gonna have the floor fire marshal elections.
Floor fire marshal?
Yeah,
It's a new policy from the super. Every floor has to elect a fire marshal in case of an emergency.
and I would officially like to announce my candidacy.
Okay, all opposed? Great. Congratulations, Matthew.
Dude, it's a terrible job.
No, yeah, I know. I could use the extra money.
It doesn't pay anything.
Yeah, chicks love a man in uniform.
Okay, all in favor?
Objection.
Overruled.
No, see, as much as I want this job, it wouldn't be fair if I got it without having to run a campaign.
Matthew, nobody's running against you.
Dave, this is politics, okay? Anything can happen and always does.
Hey, Russ, you made it.
Hey, what's up? Of course I made it.
Bill's my brother Russ. Russ, Bill.
Hey, Russ, what brings you to WNYX?
My parents are having their 35th wedding anniversary.
I can answer the question.
Fine, go ahead.
We're planning a surprise party for our parents' 35th anniversary.
A party, yeah, but I don't know about the surprise part.
I do.
So, where is it going to be?
There's this little Greek place my buddy runs.
No, we are definitely not going there.
Why not?
First of all, because A, your buddy is an idiot, and B, that place is, no offense, run by an idiot.
Well, there are lots of restaurants in the city. I'm sure you fellas will find one you both like.
Yeah, I guess we keep looking.
Well, good luck, fellas.
On second thought, maybe that Greek place isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's a good size place.
Yeah, it's a nice place, you know? And I know you were hoping we could do it in a gay bar, but what are you gonna do?
Doesn't anyone find this just a little bit silly?
Well, I, for one, look forward to the opportunity to debate my opponent.
Matthew, you do not have an opponent.
Yeah, right. That's what he or she wants me to think.
Okay, let's go ahead and start this great debate with Dave and Lisa. Lisa, you have an opening statement?
Not really.
Great, let's hear it.
Vote for me for news director. I really want the job.
Well, eye of the tiger. Go on, go on.
You know what? I think I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, vote for Lisa Miller over Mr. Dave Nelson? The living legend? What does she take us for, idiots? And I wish I had an answer to that. I really do.
Well, you really stuck it to him, didn't you? Dave, your rebuttal?
Yes. Actually, rather than a rebuttal, I think I'd like to just make a campaign promise. One that I assure you I intend to keep. If elected, I will do away with free sodas in the break room. I think it's a waste of money, and I think we're all tired of them. Am I right? All right, so remember, a vote for Dave is a vote for no more free sodas in the break room. For as long as you work here.
Intriguing. An intriguing policy, but feasible? Probably not. Why? Because I like soda. All right. Questions?
Oh, well, actually, I have a question for Lisa Miller.
Yeah.
Could you stand, please? Lisa, if you were a tree, how would you change WNYX?
Well, my feeling is that there's absolutely nothing wrong with this station that could not be fixed by locking all the bathrooms and attaching the key to a large, heavy plastic crate I will keep in my office.
Me too.
Capital idea.
I have a two-part question, Jim, if I may.
Yes, Bill.
One, what does Lisa look like naked? And two, what does Lisa feel like naked? This is for both candidates.
I'll field this one if I may. As a prospective news director, it would be completely inappropriate for me to answer that question, but if the unthinkable were to happen and I was to lose this vote, well, then I can answer that question and any others you might have in almost pornographic detail.
Good answer.
I could also answer those questions, but with an insider's perspective, if you catch my drift. But only if I lost.
Which?
I don't want to do.
Query.
Recognized.
Where do you stand on the issue of things breaking and of fixing said things? Lisa?
I'm against it.
I see.
I got a follow-up question?
Yeah. Dude, don't embarrass me.
Dude, it's a serious question.
Fine.
This one's also for the girl. Where do you stand on the issue of my brother being a total wuss? Any thoughts?
Okay, why don't we get to the main event, the great Fire Marshal Bates. Okay, where's everybody going?
So what? Just start debating yourself.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, my fellow WNYXicans, it is time for a new voice in floor fire marshaling, and that voice is me.
Where do you stand on the issues? This question is for Matthew.
Good question, good question. First of all, fire extinguishers should not be so easy to accidentally shoot off in your face.
Hear, hear.
And second of all, computers shouldn't burst into flames every time you touch them.
All right, you've got my vote.
And thirdly, get rid of the smoking area.
What?
What is wrong with
you two.
Hey, what's up, Jack?
Oh, Mr. James, my brother Jack. Jack, Mr. James.
Oh, hey.
Nice to meet
How
you.
you doing?
Sorry about these two jokers.
Hey, he started it.
Sal can see you now.
Sal doesn't need to know about this.
Yeah, come on, Jack. It'd break his heart.
Wait, who's Sal?
Sal's our older brother. Yeah, helped raise us when we were kids. You know, and kept us in line.
Sal's a great man. Taught us about family. Taught us brothers should never take arms against brothers, but should rather embrace each other.
Shut up.
Beth, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.